back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Elex. In the last episode, I believe we died a few 100,000,000 times against some giant bugs. I believe we helped, was it Nasty? We helped Nasty do some murder death killing of a giant ogre troll monster creature thing that was not fun. And we're super close to leveling. If I hit the right button combination. We're, well, alright, not super, but super close. You can't go high-pitched until you're, like, right on the cusp. Well, that's okay. Alright, so those are the things that we have done thus far. That being said, there's still a million billion things to do. Also, I'm not entirely certain as to why I did not rest back at that place at the end of the last episode, but apparently I'm a fool and I didn't do that. So, the Jackal shall fall. Also, we don't have Falk right now, which kind of is a problem if we come across anything that's actually strong, because we will die. Because Falk is the meat shield, even though he is now Super Falk 2.0. I can probably kill a Skex, maybe. But if he's just going to be distracted, I can loot stuff before he notices. Sup, Skexington? You know, it's not great when you have to sneeze in the middle of combat. It's a really bad situation. Can I hit you yet? You gonna let me hit you? The more we circle, the less we accomplish. And we just leap up into the sky like, oh, look. We used like all of our stuff again. With the one little baby jump that we did. I think maybe it has something to do with like leaving and coming back into the game. Like that first initial jump that I do just has no power to it. It's the only thing that makes sense. Alright, well, that was easy. Alright. All day long, folks. All day strong. It's our motto here at the Freak Show. Not sure what we're talking about in regards to that, but seems legit. Well. I guess we'll hop down. Are there any horrible monsters that want to come eat me? Please say no. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff we can do. I think we can go start murdering the converters now that we have the Alb Separatists' love, or whatever it is that we have of theirs. And they gave us that mission. I believe we can go back and finish up with good old McNasty over there. And that will be interesting. At some point we need to go back and reclaim Falk. We're really close to hitting the platinum levels of... No. Unlock Ethan. Are these like invincible rats? Oh, they have to be target locked, so if I accidentally hit them without target locking them, they're just like, whatever, they just shrug it off. Like that's a thing, apparently. Sup, Ethan?
You're not a reaver.
I am not a
You
reaver.
don't look like a reaver.
I'm still not a reaver.
Normally, the ruins only attract reavers.
Still not a reaver.
Are you collecting scrap?
Collecting? You don't collect it out here. Every last bastard piece you find, you have to fight for it.
Uh-huh. Nice arm wound. Well, you don't have to fight now. All you have to do is hand over everything you have. Rob, Ethan. Sounds like you're having trouble.
Sounds like
funny.
you're having trouble.
Welcome to Tavar. Trouble here every day.
Yep.
To make it worse, it's mostly from outlaws, my own people. Everyone else on Magalan is scared of Albs. I'm watching my neighbors.
It's fair.
Doesn't seem to mean anything that I collect more from the ruins than the other collectors. I suppose I should just be happy I'm still alive and that there's normally something left for me in these ruins. Otherwise, I'd just starve out here.
Oh, okay. Did you want some help, or you just...
I work like crazy, but at the end of the day, I get nothing in return. How's that for life experience?
Welcome to the rest of the world, friend. Welcome to the rest of the world. You work and you work and you struggle and you attempt everything imaginable that you can do, and you put your time, your energy, your effort, your sweat, your blood, your tears, your heart, your mind, your body, your soul into everything you do, and you get a pittance of what you're worth. Yeah, that's yep. Welcome to life. That is pretty much life in a nutshell, really. Mr. Skex, I'm over this way. You should probably focus on me over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slap you upside your head. Well, technically it's your tail, but, you know, you get the idea. Whoa, easy there, ninja. I'm not ready yet. Now I'm ready. You missed me. Once, twice, 3 times a Skexy? Yeah. You're not as Skexy as some of the other Skex that we've defeated. Okay. So, that... Are there still mines and things over here that I can step on and blow myself up with? Because that definitely sounds like fun. Oh, one of those. Well, this could go poorly. As it often does. Hey, Buggy! Don't break my combo. Ugh. He wanted to. You saw it. You saw it in his non-eyes. He wanted to break the combo. He's like, I'm gonna be that combo breaker, yo! Well, break this combo, fool. Ha! In your face. So that was fun. It's lonely. I miss Falk and his creepy, weird way of approaching everything. Also, he's a robot, so, you know, there's that. Well, that's a noise. Okay, let's just go to this very friendly looking place over here. Surely nothing bad will happen. Oh. You look like you're probably slightly upset that I've come across your little encampment here. Well, maybe talk to me next time instead of just getting yourself killed. I mean, running repeatedly into my chainsword while I'm swinging it randomly for practice doesn't seem like a good idea. Because that's exactly what happened, because I would never, under any circumstances, hurt somebody. Unless they hit me with a hammer. And then I murder them and their family. Just saying, it's happened. And I'm owning it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hey, a note from a Reaver guard. Does that mean that this is like a Reaver little encampment over here? Because if that's the case, I get down with that. You know, I haven't murdered a whole bunch of Reavers since the elevator incident. And that was a very, very frustrating little deal, we'll say. Okay, lava is bad. Don't want to land in that. It sounds like there's a something pod. Forgot what it's called. Isopod, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that. Squawking around doing stuff. Knock, knock. I have a bad feeling this is going to go poorly for me. I think maybe, yeah, we'll have the shield ready.
So, you want to fight?
Shield at the... I do. And if you're going to fight me with a traditional weapon and not shoot me like a coward, I am all for it. Please don't land on the lava. Loot. Okay, you go slide into your... Yep. Wait for it. And, yeah. Good luck with that. Hello? It's bound to be more... Ah! See? So I was talking about... Uh-huh. I'll wait. You're gonna run out of ammo eventually. Dunk. Dunk. Oh. You're like changing up your moveset. Hey. Hey. There you... Yeah, see? Seriously? Look, I gave you a chance to fight honorably. It's not to say that I won't kill stuff with a chain sword or sorry, bullets and explosives and everything else. But I gave you a chance to fight honorably, and you were just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kaplink, kaplink, kaplink." Not cool, man. Not cool. This place seems like bad things have happened here. And not just since I rolled into town, either. And nope. Can't see it from this angle. Darn it. Why must you make me do specific things to loot stuff? I got a can of soup. Soup is delicious. I haven't had soup in a while. I want soup again. Darn it. Thanks, Elex. Making me want to go eat some soup now. I love soup. It's amazing. You know, there's actually people who exist in this world, in this planet, on this planet, that don't like soup. Like, how do you not like soup? Soup is delicious. I mean, there's a million varieties, so how could you not like all soup? I know, strange. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. Alright, well, at some point, there's bound to be something here that wants to kill me. So we'll do a little bit more wandering, a little bit more killing, then I'm going to return back to Tavar's little town of the Fort. Not to be confused with the Hort. And it is there that we shall miss. Bye, Mass Rat. We'll finish up with whatever we got to do with Nasty, and oh, you are just lovely. You are a stalker. Yeah, without Falk here, I don't really feel like that's a wonderful plan for me. I do not feel like that is a very good life plan. I mean, we could try it. I could probably eventually kill whoever there is in there. There's also bound to... No, there's literally no one here. Hey, look, if you guys are going to leave money laying around and energy cells and stuff, I will take it. Like, I'm not above robbing the robbers, or anyone really, but we'll just say... That is a weird sound. Alright, I think we're now officially super close to where we need to be. Or however the weird high-pitched thing I did before was. Alright, what's up here? Aha! Not a lot. Have I been over in that nasty looking place? I feel like no. Hey, are you one of the Moloch things? Rot mulch? Yeah, that's totally what I said. I'm not sure how you missed me. I'm not really gonna complain. Like, you lunged at me, point blank, I was standing there, and you missed. Uh-oh. What art you? Well, you're a dead rat. Oh, you're one of those nasty little chicken monsters. Alright. I'm sure you know that I am not a big fan of you. In any way. I'm up here. Got him. I think he still hit me once. Mildly inconvenient, slightly embarrassing. I can live with it though. There's some more rats crawling around. Guess we can murder one or two more of those. There's there's bound to be a mine somewhere. As I'm looking right at a mine, walking up to it like a complete scroob. It's a scrub noob. That's a scrub noob. I suppose that had a bit more kick than I thought it was going to. I mean, intended. I was testing the range. That's what it was, yeah. Totally an intentional test of the range that we could blow those up at safely. So now we try slightly further back. Look at that, that was safe. Ah, there's radiation. Why? Why there be radiation here? Oh, I thought there was somebody hanging from up there. I'm like, what? Curses foiled again. Let's go ahead and eat one of our delicious steak soups. Okay, so the long and short of it is that place is off limits and I shouldn't play with it. Got it. However, I am going to circle around it real quick just to see if I can't see inside. Nope. And I guess I can probably hop down. I mean, there's bound to be a little something down here for me. And of course, another battle or two won't be too bad for me, I suppose, assuming I can defeat this creature. 2, 3, 4, stab. Ow, he got an attack off on me while I was stabbing him. I feel like that probably shouldn't have happened, but it did. And I kind of have to own up to it now. Which is fine. Oh, Falk, why aren't you here to lighten the mood with your jaunty little quips? Well, these old ruins are quite interesting. I'll have to remember these. I wonder what the old world was like. I like pie and all the other weird random stuff that you say. Pretty sure that last one wasn't one of them, but it could have been. It should have been. Is there an actual cave here, or am I just being hopeful or silly? There's an actual cave here. An order letter, and there's so many things. A legate's notes. Interesting. Oh gosh. Why was that so shiny there? I don't know, but we're gonna carve us out some iron, or iron as it were. Give me vision. This is, I can literally see nothing. Alright, I guess I've pretty much gone the full length of stuff here. Come on, pull out your weapon. Put it away. Alright. Let's just go a little bit further down the line here, and once we get to the other end, we'll head back. Oh, okay. I don't want to go in there. This doesn't bode well. Is that a dirt devil up there? Let's go face off with the dirt devil. I'm pretty sure we've got this. What's up? Oh, ran out of stamina. 1, 2, 3, 4, stab. Oh, come on, really? We still didn't level up? I mean, we've got to be absurdly close at this point. Oh, no, I guess it was the lighting before. We weren't as close as I thought we were. It looks like maybe you fell from some sort of large height. Another one of those little dirt devil guys. I'm going to actually hop up here. Seems like a lot of fun. You left your tools up here. I'm not sure what you were trying to repair specifically with a pipe wrench, but you know, that's okay. There's a Skexington over here that we're going to, of course, go and do battle with. Oh, Skexy! Alright. take your little beating like a good Skex. And I will dodge your amazing super thrust there that you tried to hit me with. Okay, and you should pretty much be dead at this point. That's it. Done and dusted. Speaking of dusting, I'm going to go leap back into the chasm. Oh, splat. Alright. I only want one of you. I do not excel at multi-opponent combat. You already know this. Oh, that's too slow. I know. I too am embarrassed at how poorly I did. Hey, I just killed your friend. Eek. Alright, what you got? You got hemorrhaging because you bled to death. Alright, well, you know, that's a thing. I can accept that. I can move on from it. I mean, you're dead, so like you can't move on, but that is okay. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure when this episode's going to go up, but this week has been a little bit insane. We had a rental, basically. A company came in at my job, and they took over the place. And essentially, my schedule was still only the same days, but it was a bit more... I don't know how to explain it. I was open to close one day, and then I had to come in, like, opens like 1:30 in the afternoon. Then I had to come in at 8 a.m. the next day, and they were both full days. So yeah, I was quite tired, and there was a lot of moving stuff around, setting up and tearing down, and it was a bit much. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that kind of killed a lot of my momentum and my ability and time to actually do recordings of those few days. So my apologies for the content slip there. I can assure you, it was not intentional. Whoa, you fire fireballs. Surprise, learned something new. So yeah, hopefully over the weekend I'll be able to do all the catching up and stuff that I want to do, and we should be on point again with tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of content. But that's not necessarily going to be the case either, but we're going to hope. We have our hopes. Shouldn't I be able to do something to this? Don't you generally like pay money and it's good? No? Alright, I guess I fight the little weird annoying bird. Come on, we know bird is the word. I hate that he can attack between my swings. Like, a lot. I really hate that. Well, we made it all the way over here. Which I'm not even positive where this is 100%. But, alright, after all the stuff I've done, let's go back and actually turn in our quest. Okay, so we're at the converter in Tavar. Alright. We're going back to the bunker of the Duke. We're going to go talk to Nasty. And we're going to see what she has to say. Hopefully she gives us a giant chunk or a decent amount of experience. And we level up. And then we're like, deuce, deuce. And we leave. And then we go and we become a paladin. And it will be glorious in sweet, sweet, nice style. That's the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. Whether it comes true or not, well, that remains to be seen. I'm faster than you, Jackal. Okay. Where's Nasty?
Don't do anything stupid, okay?
Wasn't planning to. Well, that's not good. Where'd she go? Alright, I guess it's time to finally look at our to-do list here. Angry girl. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, that's right. I sent her back to my people. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, alright. We're going to go do that. I forgot about that. Yeah, she was the leader that Ulbricht wanted. Okay. Like a boss. Of course I did this. Duh. Who wouldn't have done that? I mean, my goodness. She's the... I figured it was going to be me, but okay, you know, that's fine. I can live with that. I can accept it and move on. I don't know where you're above us somehow. Okay. Well, I have a jetpack for a reason, and I will utilize it. Hey, y'all. What's going on, Nasty? Everything okay with us? Whatever. Okay, Nasty, the sister of Duke Tavar of Tavar, will lead your army.
Nasty, the sister of the Duke of Tavar, will lead your army.
You think she has the experience we need?
Yep.
She led the Duke's forces when they took the fort from Bloody Baxter.
What does she have to say for herself? Do you stand ready to help save Magalan from the elves?
Do you stand ready to cut the shit and get to the point? Do you need a commander? Or was this a waste of fucking time?
She's so
Relax,
pleasant.
both of you. You need to work together.
I heard of the battle for the fort. It was a good plan. You saved lives with it. Very well. I will put my trust in you, and in the commander that you have brought us. Come to me as soon as you are ready, Commander, and I will hope to see you amongst our forces when we begin our attack against the Converter.
Sweet. Experience. Come on. Come on. Level 25. Do it. Come on. Show it to... Uh-oh. Cool?
So, it has come to this day. Cleric against Alb, and the future of Magalan hanging in the balance.
We're not at that point yet.
Reinhold's forces will advance directly on the Converter, attacking the main Alb force.
You
for
should
the
wait.
front And pinning them in that position.
It seems really
Nasty
bad.
will lead her group through the Alb positions between us and the Converter. The question is where I should commit myself and my forces. If I go with Reinhold, it will strengthen our force, where the enemy is strongest.
Probably.
But your force is also in need of reinforcement, and it is on you that the fate of the whole enterprise depends. Committing to either course leaves the Hort vulnerable to an attack, and if we lose the Hort, we lose everything. It is a gamble. What are your thoughts?
Now, we shouldn't be doing this right now, and I wasn't ready for this. I still had a lot of stuff I needed to get done before this. Well, this sucks. Whew. Okay, the risk of losing the highest adjudicator is just too great. Stay here and fight with us. Enough emotion. Nasty and I will handle it on our own. Nobody will get by, and will get by us to threaten the Hort. And if Reinhold falls, then so does the Hort and our plan. We should reinforce him, keep them busy until we are there. I guess, we're gonna go with this one.
The risk of losing the highest adjudicator is just too great. Stay here and fight with us.
Then, so be it. Now, go to your commander. The battle will begin as soon as Nasty gives the signal. Do not falter.
Oh boy.
Do not give way, warriors of Ignadon. Go forward for Kalan. Go forward for Magalan.
I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. I may
Status report.
load a quick save and come back to this, depending on what the results are.
The mechs are closing on us.
Then let's stop standing around and scrap those bastards.
Oh boy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to break out the episode right here. Like I said, I may very well, I'm probably going to. I'm going to load a quick save. We'll come back to this point. I'll skip right to this point once we're ready. I didn't realize this was going to kick us into this spot. I don't know what the ramifications are going to be, but I'd much rather be a paladin by the time this all goes down. I have the paladin armor and everything else I can get from that. So, before we go with this plan of attack, this thing that we're doing right here, I am going to go back. I'm going to load a quick save that whatever I did, the last quick save or a last auto save that I can before this event happened. And that's where we're going to continue the next episode. And then hopefully by the end of that episode, we'll be right back at this point, and then we'll get to see what goes down. So I do apologize, folks. Like I said, there was no telling that this was going to be like a, I figured, okay, oh, you have that. All right, when you're ready for the assault, come get me, that type of situation. But that's not what went down, is it? So my apologies. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode. Until the very next one, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.